We have the Lovers at the top of the deck. The Ace of Cups. The Strength. With the Fool. For some reason, I'm getting your person is worried about who has your attention or who's around you. Anyways, we're gonna do like a sexy time forecast to see what's up, since we have this Lovers here at the top of the day. As a matter of fact, we're gonna take it out. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna see what's up. So yeah, this is going to be like a sexy time forecast, okay? We're gonna see what's up. Collective, your person said you better be telling these ninjas no. You better be telling anybody else that you got around you that wants you no. And the same way that you're mean, the way that you're mean, if you've been mean to this person, they want you to be mean with other people, with your other options. Or it's just giving, they just want you to be mean with other people and they want you to be nice with them, okay? Yeah. Somebody's like, you better dead all that ish. Y'all, what is that? That is very unsettling. That shadow, oh my god. That low-key scared me. It looked like an alien. What the? Y'all. Anyways. Back to the message. Anyways, I'm gonna get like 2 from here to see what's up, okay? What's going on? Ooh. I just heard slippery when wet. Slippery when wet. Y'all, I cannot do this right now. I just cannot do this right now. So yeah, your person is definitely like, yeah, you better tell whoever may want you no. If they were to come up to you, if they were to comment on your stuff, you better tell them no. So yeah, you could be in the public eye. You could you could be in the public eye here, basically. Or you just be outside, you be looking real good, okay? Or you be showing your body, something about your figures. And somebody's like, yeah, you better be careful doing all that, because just because I'm letting you do what you gotta do, it don't mean I want you to do it. It don't mean like you go all the way out now. And if you're the type to go all the way out when it comes to that, somebody's like, you better be careful. You better be careful. Yay! The Queen and the King of Pentacles. So I feel as if you both are in a position of, calling the shots. Judgment. You both are in a position of, being able to move the way that you want to move, basically. Okay? You both are able to move the way that you want to move. You both are people that are stable. You guys are leaders in your community, possibly even in your home life. Okay? The King of Swords. Yeah, somebody's like really on you, collective. You have the Fool again. Somebody's like really on your body. Oh, I just had it. Listen, let me show y'all real quick. Yeah, when I say they're on your body, they're on your body. Like, on your body. Okay? Anyway, what's going on with this sexy time forecast? What is this? What is the collective's person want them to know when it comes to sexy time? The 2 of Swords. What's going on? Collective, this is very significant, okay? They said, I want you to all be mine all the time. Your person is like, I want you. Something about giving here. Oh, the booty. But somebody's really like, oh, okay. So it's giving, this person is like, I put my mouth on you already. Somebody said, I made you come already. I made you bust nuts already. So you are all mine. I know how to please your body. I know how to, use my tongue to make you bust a nut. I know how to use my fingers. I know how to use my mouth to make you bust. And somebody's like, ain't nobody can do that. And I know you're not the type to be out here just, giving it out. So maybe your person could be away, or this person, your person could be doing their own thing for long periods of time, and they could also be thinking about giving to you. Your person be thinking about, really getting it down with you here. When they be working, somebody be thinking about giving it to you, for real. And I feel as if when you be mad at your person, or when you just be busy doing your own thing, your person's like, oh, that's so hot. I can't wait to have you the way that I want to have you. 555 for the timer. So it's like, when you're serious, when you're about your money, when you're going after your own thing, somebody's like, oh snap, that's a turn on. Let me take care of you, mama. Let me take care of you, baby. Let me do something for you, baby. And it's like, can't nobody do you like I do you, basically. Somebody said, can't nobody do you like I do you, baby. And this is something that you know that there's nobody like your person. There's nobody like your person. And I feel as if your person just be thinking about, one-upping whoever wants your attention. Your person be thinking about one-upping those that want your attention. Your person be thinking, well, I'm gonna do this tonight. I might pull out my special move tonight. Your person be thinking of ways to keep you stuck. What in the world? Yeah, your person be thinking of ways to keep you stuck, for real though. Okay, what else? What does this person? Whoa. What does the collective's person want to tell them? We're gonna use my mixy mini messages to see what's up. For a personal or private reading, be sure to hit up my Enchanted Appointments Unveiled form. Again, like I said, your person's like, it's as if your person is on a mission to basically beat out the competition. Your person wants to beat out the competition. Your person wants to beat out the competition. And I'm also getting, they may want to, they may want to spoil you, do you right, take you out on dates, something that you've never experienced before. They want you to experience it with them. They want you to experience it with them. And I'm just getting, anything that you may want in the bedroom, you need to be honest with them for that. It's giving, your person is willing to literally please you if they want. So yeah, if you would want anything, if you would want to do anything new in the bedroom, you need to tell them. If you want to be tied up, if you want to be gagged, you can tell them. 818. But whatever you want in the bedroom, you can get that with your person. You just gotta tell them, like, whatever your preference is, whatever your fantasies are, you could tell your person, and you guys are gonna be able to do it. And especially because again, like, this person wants to beat out the competition. So if you were to tell them your fantasies, what you would want, you guys would be able to do that. And you'll be like, oh yeah, there's nobody like my person, because look at what we did. We just made my fantasy into a reality. And it's like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna stay right here. I like it right here. This would basically open up some sort of floodgates of you guys being comfortable in the bedroom, basically, okay? This would basically open up an avenue of you guys being able to be comfortable with each other here. Okay, somebody's able and they're willing to do what they have to do to please you, collective. Okay, plus they said you look scrumptious. They gonna eat you up. It don't matter if it's a forest or not. They gonna They have a mission to do.